Dollar box, dollar box.
Two of which ones?
Yeah, the green.
Roasted potatoes are nice. I think
my grandfather started this company back in 1911 when he came to this country from Russia. And my father took it over roughly around the 40s, and I've been running it ever since he retired. I've been here 48 years now. I grew up as a kid working for my father on Saturdays, and summer times I would work here during the summer. I started when I was 12 years old. It was a hard life. It was a very hard life because, as you know, and you've seen what's doing now, we work all year round, including in the middle of the winter. So it can be 10 degrees outside, and we would be working outside. And the meat business is even harder than the fruit business because the product is wet. So many a time I would pick up a piece of meat and they would just instantly freeze to my hand. And back in those days, we used to work from 5 in the morning till 11 at night. So it was difficult for a 12-year-old.
Actually, I came to the United States in 1988. We came as student. My wife, she was student at MIT. When I was new immigrant, I asked people where to shop for vegetable and for product. So everybody told me, come to Haymarket, where you can find all what you need. So I start coming that time to buy vegetable from the market. Then I had some kind of relationship with one of the store in Haymarket, one of the owner, and I was asking him if he knows any store here for rent or for sale. He told me, well, this store is available for sale. I make a deal with him and I bought the place from him, the business, and I start in 1992. So I start with as meat business, especially in halal meat business. And I knew that a lot of Muslim immigrants coming to United States, so they are looking for this kind of product. So that's how I start.
Well, actually, I was born and raised in the Jamaica Plain area of the city of Boston. And I first came here with my mother when I was a little boy, you know, like 10, 11 years old. We used to come here shopping, my sister, my mother, and me. I used to come here with my mother especially because my father used to work on Saturdays. So on Saturdays we'd come here, do all our shopping, bring all our bags to the barber shop, come back here, do more shopping, and then I'd come in here. My mother would have us eat a slice of pizza, and that's the only reason why we really wanted to come here. Now it's mine. And I started this business, actually I bought this business in 1993, but before I bought this business, I had another business around the corner since 1981. So I've been in this area for my whole life. And I think that the Haymarket customer is a different customer. You know, they're families with children, mostly foreigners. They come here because they get a good deal. You know, they know how to use the stuff that they sell at Haymarket. You have to know how to cook to use the vegetables at Haymarket. They sell all different kind of vegetables here that you have to know how to use. Mm-hmm. And those are the people who know how to use it. You know, they sell produce here that I never even heard of. They sell mangoes here, which I didn't grow up on mangoes. I never had a mango. I used to eat oranges and apples. That's what we grew up on. You know, they have ginger. They have these leafy things that, you know, people don't even know about. But the foreigners, they know how to cook and they know how to use that stuff. And those are the people who are benefiting from the Haymarket right now.
Well, this is our specialty in this market. People back home, they used to go to the meat market. They see the whole animal hanging, and sometimes they see the animal is slaughtering in front of them, and after they hang it, they start selling from the meat. So people from back home, the new immigrant, that picture is still in their mind. So when they go to supermarket here, Stop and Shop and others market, they have all the meat is packaged, and our people, they don't like that. They like to come to the store, they like to go inside the cooler, check all the meat in front of them, and pick up the piece from that meat that they like and cut it for them. That's why we have A lot of people, immigrants, they like to come over here for that service. Most of our customers are Middle Eastern and Indian, because I'm still targeting by Muslim community. And Muslim community, most of them, they are, Arab, they are Indian, they are Pakistani, they are Afghani. They are all around the world.
When I first started, a majority of our customers were Irish and Italian, and so we catered to them. We had hams and pork, big sides of roast beef, and they were large families at the time. In those days, it was not uncommon to have 10 to 12 children. And also lifestyle was different. You would have a traditional Sunday dinner with the whole family in those days. And, they would have a big roast for the whole family for the Sunday, and buy steaks, roast, hamburger, hams, pork, chicken, and that sort of things. Different immigrants came in from different countries, Vietnam, Cambodia during the 60s. Nigerians, Jamaicans, Haitians have flocked here now. The product has changed and their diet is different. We now sell things like goat meat, oxtails, goat heads, cow feet, beef tongues, a lot of the cuts that Americans don't traditionally eat. I'm glad you're doing this project and so forth, because I think it's important. It is a piece of history, and it's the most valuable thing the city of Boston has, really. I mean, you can show historic buildings, but this is actually living history. You can follow the immigration patterns that came here and see what's going on, and it's for the people of, I wouldn't say Boston, but all the surrounding areas, as well as Boston. And when you just get here as a foreigner or something, it's nice to have a place where you can go and save some money. And it makes things easier for people to adapt.
We cater to the people that come down to the market. We sell our product for extremely reasonable prices, and it's fast service. And if you come down to the market, you're going to come and get a piece of pizza if you're with a couple of kids. And I see it every day. People come in here and they say, "Oh, my kids were raised on this stuff," and this place looks exactly like the way it looked when I came in here 20 years ago. And that's what I try to do. I try to keep the building rustic looking, and keep the integrity of the building the way it was many years ago. My parents are both immigrants from Italy. They came here in the 50s, and I see it looks like I'm looking in a mirror when I see the people in the Haymarket, because it's just the way that we were when we were growing up. Except we were Italian, and they're mostly from Central America or the Arab countries. So just the only thing that changed were the countries that they're immigrating from.
The most important thing in this place, that the amazing people that you see from all around the world. And this, I don't think, back in Lebanon, I never see this variety of people you have here. Everybody from all around. Even I get surprised when I see Muslim from China and from Vietnam. I never thought there is Muslim from Russia, from you name it. Everywhere they come, and ask the customer, "Where are you from?" "Oh, from China." Do you have Muslim?" "Oh, we have a big Muslim community over there." And he started telling me about their imam and their mosque over there and what they do. So that's amazing that you see people from all around the world right here. That's amazing. I don't think any other job will give that pleasure. You might work in a job, but you never had a chance to meet all kinds of people like this. That's amazing. That's what I love about this market.